We're here, back again. It's your boy Red, aka Almighty and Nobody. We're here with friends. To my left, who we have?
Raw Life Yogi, what's up?
Mona, co-founder of Level Up Vegan Eats.
Turn it up, my boy.
Co-founder of Level Up Vegan Eats.
Dan the man.
I like it. We're gonna jump straight into it. What we like to do is I like to just pass around one question, answer however you feel, whatever you want to say, no limits. Red, what's the meaning of life?
The meaning of life is gonna be different for everybody.
Yeah.
Shoot, my meaning of life is to reach divinity on this plane. You know what I'm saying? Bring heaven on earth.
Damn. All right, yeah. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
Ms. Mona?
Thank you for asking.
I believe the meaning of life is to find your purpose and make it your goal to strive towards that purpose every day.
I fuck with it, my boy.
Shit, my meaning in life is to figure out how to acquire and become your best self and keep on reinventing yourself and keep on like just the evolution of self and using people and experiences to be able to help shift and mold that thing that we call life.
Continuous growth. I fuck with that heavy, bro.
And just to piggyback off of both of them, like you say, growth, always continuing to grow, and then finding your purpose. You know, just finding whatever makes you feel like you're living your life, what makes you happy. You know, just being at peace with yourself, and then bringing peace onto others as you just project through life. So. What is life for you, Red?
Damn, I hate when they come back to me. Nobody ever asks me things. The meaning of life, bro, I like to just keep it real simple, to live it. Everything is EXP, experience points for people that don't know. You take everything that you go through and it accumulate to who you are, what you're gonna do, and hopefully it come out with you being happy at the end of the day, or at the end of your life, however you wanna put it. But anywho, I don't know if it's real or not, but that's just how I do it. This episode is about being black, you guys. Something I think all us beings I've been doing it for 28 years. How long you been doing it?
27.
20, almost 21.
Oh, okay.
26.
All right.
24.
Everybody OG in the game. I like it. In the black game. So I guess I'm gonna start this way this time. What is it to you, bro, to be black?
Of course.
Yeah, bro, this is one I want to see just how everybody, because again, we all black, we all OGs in being black, but what does it really mean to you as a person to be black? I don't even want to say in America, but just period, wherever you want to put it at.
It's an experience. It's an experience like none other. There are good and bad parts of being black.
We're going to come back to that and they do it.
I think it's more good than it is bad because you can't let the bad outweigh the good. Being black is just being unapologetically yourself. Black people have always been themselves. They are innovators, creatives. So it's just...
What didn't we innovate? What didn't we create?
Right. It's just... Being black is just beautiful, man. I wake up every day and just happy that I can look in the mirror and I'm a black man, you know. But at the same time, you know, I'm mixed, I'm black and Puerto Rican. So, and I identify more with my black side.
You still POC, but you people of color, man.
Right. But I identify more with my black side because it's no feeling like no other. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, somebody's always gonna look at you. Somebody's always gonna wonder how you do what you do. So I think being black is just an amazing experience for me.
My boy?
So what is black to me? Being black is understanding that we didn't have a choice, but it's the blessing to know that you are the chosen and the original people.
I like the understanding part,
so,
man.
With that understanding, with that knowledge, with that knowing, it's a lot of responsibility that we have upon us from birth that we don't truly even understand if you don't grow up in a conscious family. So due to me not growing up in that conscious family and me having to tap into that by myself, I realized how many odds are against me due to psychological warfare, systematic warfare. I mean, shit, we just look at America, quote unquote, is the land of the free, but this is the place in the land of more incarcerated human beings than anywhere else
on
combined.
the fucking planet.
So knowing how many agendas I have against me on top of just slavery and how they portrayed it. Being black is learning how to combat all the shit that they portrayed and pushed on us. Being black is, like you say, being unapologetic and revealing your truth, being who you are without feeling inferior of any other demographic or race who tries to push their energy, upon us. And getting in tune with our true selves and our true roots, whether it's just learning about your ancestors, learning about Ifa, learning about your past history. Us as black men and women, we are the founders, and we are question marks because we haven't even tapped into who we are as a collective.
Fuck with it, man. I'll hit you with a slighter, we're gonna deviate from it a little bit. What is it to be a black woman? Because your experience way different than our experience.
Okay. To be a black woman is to be empowered, is to be looked at as, people look at black women and, they expect us to be strong all the time, which we are, but it's also about being vulnerable and, sharing your experiences with others and allowing it to let you grow. Like today, I was in the store and someone tried to lift something for me, and I said, I got it. It's not heavy. I got it. It's like, oh, you're strong. I'm like, yes, I'm a strong black woman. Yes, I am.
Back up, bro. We got it.
Right. And it's definitely an experience because we go through a lot of different obstacles every day, and although we stand in solidarity with our black men, it's definitely a different experience. But as a collective, I think to be a black woman is to be empowered in yourself and to overcome all the obstacles that are thrown to you.
Overcoming obstacles, I can really fuck with that, and that resonate on even being a black man too. My boy, what you got?
Okay, so first of all, disclaimer, I don't think of myself as black.
Get out! Get out of here! White man!
Okay,
No,
I'm
just
melanated. You feel me?
Go ahead.
Black is something that was put on us after slavery. You know what I'm saying? 500 years ago, black was a curse word. If you called a man black, you basically calling him dead. You know what I'm saying? So
And this why you hear
when I
red.
think about people as nationalities and things like that, you ain't never seen no black nation. You feel me? So I think of myself as a Moor. You know what I'm saying? Moors were on every landmass, you know what I'm saying?
Talk
You
that
can call it
history
whatever
shit.
you want,
Talk
you know
that
what I'm
history
saying?
shit.
But it was, we the original people, like they said. We the aboriginal people on every land. So whatever you call yourself, I'ma just redirect it, not from black to, what does it mean to be melanated? You know what I'm saying? And I would say that, like you said, that's a high connection with divinity. You know what I'm saying? The more melanin you have, the more tapped in you'll be to nature. You know what I'm saying? That's where telepathic powers come from. Melanin is what, is in everything that has life, that gives it life. You know what I'm saying? Melanin is the force. You feel me? May the force be with you. They was talking about melanin. You feel me? So melanin.
Talk that Star Wars
being
shit.
about, but to me, that means being a superhero. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
And we just gotta tap into our superpowers.
Fuck with it. We actually do get power from the sun, so that was some real Superman shit right there.
All the superheroes was really melanin. Even though they'll show you a different image, we
They showed
know
you white
that all
Jesus.
of them are based off of us.
I think that's a good one. I can't even follow that up, but as far as black, yeah, I do. That's the fucked up part. I edit it out though and make it seem like I said that. No, I ain't gonna do that. To be black to me, I don't want to piggyback off nobody, but it's more so, it's deeper than your skin, bro. For real, for real. To be black to me, cause I don't know if y'all ever heard the term all skin folk ain't kinfolk, but to me to be black is putting yourself in this shit that we call our culture. Understanding that we created most of everything on the world. I think the only music thing we didn't invent was bluegrass and fucking polka. But everything else, from music to videos to dancing, rhythm, fashion, everything is us.
Trend.
Yeah, we set the trend. Everybody else followed. The black man is the most imitated man on the earth.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. We got some allies, I think. I don't know. They might be. Who knows? Or spot, yeah. They circle back around like, all right, now y'all walking past too many times. But no, the last part I say is, my thing is, not to not what you just said with the Moorish thing, bro, because that's definitely true, but to identify as black is to identify with our culture. If you're not one with the culture, I don't give a fuck if you is the most melanated dude, because you could be Uncle Ruckus. And I'd be like, nah, bro, you not POC, you POB, person of bullshit. But the next thing I go into, I guess, we'll describe being black here and make it more centralized. Being black here in America. What do you think? I guess I'm gonna go to you, Dan.
Okay.
What is some of the black rites of passage? Somebody asked me this on Instagram. I'm just like, shit, black rites of passage.
Now, as far as, could you elaborate on that just a little, as far as black rights of passage?
This is gonna get kind of negative and stereotypical, but somebody was telling me some shit like, you not black if you ain't seen Friday. And I kind of felt that. I was like, damn, like, if I get to a dude, yeah, I never seen Friday. Nigga, what? And I hate to say the N-word, but yeah, I'm gonna look at you a little bit like, nigga, where you been, bro? Like, how old are you? That's just...
Might be a spy at that point.
Yeah, you gotta, bro, it's crazy because sometimes when I get around people, I have to prove your blackness.
Back to like, shit, I could say the polar opposite and be like, shit, you ain't black if you ain't seen Hidden Colors.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, something that was designed to just
Uplift.
help shift your paradigm. Just help you shift it. And then it's up to you to go deeper into the motherfucking, to the maze of figuring out how to get out of the matrix.
I'm really fucking with that because that documentary, bro, I be staying. Okay, so we all went to, I don't know if y'all went to private school, if y'all got homeschool, anything, but for the most part, I went to public school. I think had they thrown in that DVD in social studies as far as giving black folks, bro, what? Y'all would have been like, well, we invented martial arts. We was in Asia, we did, bro, like.
They don't want us to know. They still don't want us to know.
They want us to think our history started at slavery and that's where y'all niggas start from and keep going. Like,
Exactly.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's very crazy. You know, you don't hear much about, you know, when you talk about the richest people, you just don't know the richest person was a black dude.
Mansa
Right.
Well, not a black dude, but an Egyptian. You know what I'm saying? So it's just,
Queen Khalifi, like,
they don't want us to know.
Queen
our
Khalifa
history.
taught that history shit, boy. Niggas gonna be like, I gotta Google that one.
Even just to piggyback off what you said, even something like this with my tattoo, bro, I tell people, like, we come from kings and queens. You did what I'm saying? Like, so when we look at each other, we supposed to look at each other as kings and queens, but they don't teach us that, so people don't think about that. Like, that's where we came from. We was the original.
They taught us that we were slaves, basically, so we keep a slave mentality
Exactly.
subconsciously, you know what I'm saying?
Yup.
Exactly.
I want to say this because I don't think people say it enough.
Go ahead.
Like, just what you said is so powerful and it's so true. But we got to stop being naive and thinking that we all came from being slaves. Think that we all came from also being kings and queens. Because we weren't. There was always a hierarchy. There was always a upper class. There was always slave class that worked, that were melanated and in the fucking sun. Always. But the treatment wasn't as harsh. The psychology,
There was
the
respect.
breakdown, you know what I'm saying? We
weren't on. It wasn't.
No, even still we was on, but it was like it was done in a different way because your heritage and your culture was still intact. So we gotta be aware that we all don't come from being kings and queens. That's why we all can't come together, because it takes you being a god body, you being a god body, you being a god body, you being a queen. But we gotta tap into that first.
Yeah.
Well, that might be a part of our lineage and our ancestry. How far can we even go back? You know what I'm saying? But
How far do y'all want to go back? Cause my thing is,
it's like sometimes maybe not to overthrow you.
No,
but
go
maybe
ahead.
sometimes it's not always about going so far back. It's about maybe like fucking unlearning, relearning, and pressing the reset. Like yeah, you
Unlearning,
gotta know
relearning.
to be able to reset.
Yeah.
But I mean, shit, we're getting everything based off of what somebody else told us. If we go,
it's like the Matrix, bro.
Yeah, we go to one of these genealogists, and we go and we do the swab, and they tell us, yeah, you came from so and so tribe. And you tell, how do you know? Because the way this shit set up now is, over time, like your percentages change based off of more people tapping into it. It's like we're always revolving. It never stops. It never changes. You might do it 1 year and it says you got 10% Congo and 15% Nigerian and
You do it
20%
again.
Russian. You do the shit 2 years later and the numbers shifted. So
So basically, you're saying Ancestry.com is bullshit.
in my opinion.
There we go. Yeah, I wanted somebody to say that shit.
In my opinion, for
If
black
they
people,
decide to wipe
You know what I
a
mean?
whole tribe out of their database,
Yeah.
you know, it could come up in your blood type, but they don't want you to know. They could wipe that out. They
But
could
baby,
wipe out
but tell them
anything.
how these same tribes that they wipe out, white people claim. And they able to be in Mississippi and Alabama and they claiming land like a motherfucker, growing and doing all the things they want to do. Europeans, Caucasians are considering themselves being a part of so-and-so tribe and being a part of, they not that tribe, they slaughtered the tribe and they took the name. And they took the land.
I
Talk
think
that conquistador
Yes.
shit. Talk that conquistador shit.
as a collective, we definitely do not know
Oh, yeah,
our
he
strength.
was over here.
We don't know our strength because you could look at an animal in captivity, a lion, an elephant, and you know they're mad strong.
Yeah.
But the captor chained them up to where they think they can't escape or they can't get out of those chains. So I think as a collective, we are.
That's a great ass metaphor.
You know, we don't know our strength. We don't know how strong we are to actually break those chains, which we are fully capable to do. But it's all in the mind. It's all psychology. So
It's very much so. Even to piggyback off what you said, you know, in order to get somebody to listen to you or you know what I'm saying, follow what you say, you
No
gotta
homo.
give them something to believe. You gotta break them down and build them back up. You know what I'm saying? So even in that, the difference between having slaves back then and slavery here in America was they was breaking us down, trying to make us believe in what they believed in, follow what they follow, think how they think, and mold to what they had going on.
And we suffering from it right now.
We still, for sure. We had this conversation the other day when even just talking about.
Bro, this is what we finna get
and
into,
they
or the part of.
they changed the words in the Bible to fit what they wanted. Like, oh, they told the slaves, they preached every Sunday. They told the slaves, if you don't obey my commands, then you're gonna be condemned to hell. So now you done changed the whole psychology of the slaves to where they think, you know, and then that's where you still get the Christianity today. You know, people are so headstrong in Christianity as a religion, but if you look at white Jesus was the first painting was a king in England or something like that. Like,
Talk
His
your
son,
shit.
One of them
You know?
sons. Yep.
so
Cesare Borgia, face ass. But nah, I'm gonna swing it back around to I guess more so what you just kind of said with rites of passage. Well, I guess we was talking about that earlier, rites of passage. Anybody Christian here? Can I get a poll? Hands? No? Zero? I like that.
Spiritual embodiment, man.
Yeah.
But I was raised as a Christian and didn't
Me
know
too.
why.
Okay, so
It never resonated with me.
never.
man, I used to be like, how are we the most? Because it seemed like black people, you go to black folks' church, bro, we running around, we screaming, we catching the Holy Ghost, they putting the oil on your head, knocking your ass out, you paying all your tithes, and it's not no better. Everybody not prospering except the preacher, and I never fucked with that shit. Like, when just growing up and seeing, hey, he pulling up in a Bentley, we pulling up in a station wagon, they pulling up in a hoopty, they pulling up in a hoopty. Why he the only one? Yeah, like, and we putting this money in.
Don't get to talking
Pyramid
about
scheme.
mega churches.
Oh yeah, that's what we gonna talk about, bro.
Creflo Dollar.
Yeah.
His name said all. Dollar? Is that
I
legal?
mean,
Exactly.
you say tithes, that's willingly, right? But when you get into mega churches, from my understanding of people who've experienced being in those congregations, I mean, they giving W-2 forms and shit. They're having tithes being taken out of their check before they get it. That's powerful.
Bro, ATMs in the church just kind of disgust the fuck out of me. Like, damn,
Nah,
dude.
I'm
Like,
gonna tell y'all a crazy
Wow.
experience I had one time.
Speak
I
on
was
it.
in a church. I'm from Macon, Georgia, so I was back in the church while
Mac
on the phone. And man, it was one Sunday I was in there. I had to been like 16, so this at the time I lost my pops. You know, just trying to figure stuff out. You know, figure my way. Man, I was in one church. They did the tithe and offering. You got two people that go up there. They start counting money. Then they turn around and ask for some more. Oh, we need to do this. Can anybody find their heart to bring out a little more to do this and do that? And I was just like, dog, the last I checked, if I'm not mistaken, the definition of tithes and offering is you giving what you can to help the church.
Put back into the community.
Put back into
and
the community.
when did they put back into the community? But I guess the thing of going back into black rites of passage, basically, what kind of looks y'all get now being a black person telling other black people who not as spiritually in tune, you not a Christian? Speak on the red.
I
Back to
would
my
never
left.
get into that argument. I would never tell nobody they're not a Christian.
Yeah.
No. I ain't saying that because I ain't finna argue with nobody either. Just argue with white Jesus. But no, I mean, like, Do you ever talk to somebody and they, I mean, because even now Jehovah's Witness could knock on your door. Hey, bro, you trying to mess with the Lord? You trying to get down and lay down?
Shoot, I see things like universally, so I can speak all them languages they trying to speak. You know what I'm saying? A Christian come to me, a Muslim come to me, a Buddhist. It's all a universal language they trying to speak. They just was taught a certain dialect, so they can't understand everybody else. So a Christian is running around like, I can't understand this Muslim, but really they talking the same shit.
Y'all saying the same shit.
And then, so I could break it down to a Christian most of the time better than a Christian would know the stuff themselves, you know what I'm saying? Never read the book, you feel me? Because really, the book is inside of all of us, you feel me? We are the book,
Damn,
you the
book
book
of
of
Eli.
life, you know what I'm saying? So we all writing our story, we all got our pages, you know what I'm saying? We all got our Daniels and our disciples and shit that can write
Daniel.
about us, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So I just say, you are Christ.
That probably fuck him up. I'm not Christ. Yeah, bro, you following him. The one thing I be saying is like, y'all folks talking about y'all Christians. Jesus wasn't even no Christian. Why we just ain't doing what he was doing, my guy? But
And then he said they would do things greater than him. Why they don't believe that? You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
people rather follow the people. But I mean, to get to a point where I think people rather let somebody else lead than have them actually think for themselves. Because when I broke away with like my family big, like I'm a PK, I'm a PK, I'm a preacher's kid. My mom is a preacher, my dad is a preacher. If y'all listening, this ain't no shade, but I used to just think basic things and they be like, don't worry about that. Ask the preacher or ask this, read the Bible. And I'm just like, yo, I read it, but it ain't adding up. Like, yo, it's little small stuff.
Contradiction of God should be our guide if we're in tune enough with him to ask our questions and we get the answers. You may not get them when you want them, but if you pay attention and you listen, if you have a clear mind. But to say, ask the preacher, that's a man.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be the prophet that speaks through. But they have changed and turned the preacher into the God as far as the way that they praise and worship him. But he doesn't teach over a collective. I feel they don't teach you how to live your best life here. They talk about the fucking Holy Ghost. They talk about afterlife.
They scare you with heaven and hell. That's what
They talk about you know, dying and shit. But what about your experience here and how good
Bruh.
life could be if you make it that way? Because everybody got their own, like you say, journey of what life is for them. Some people just want to get a homestead and they got their garden and they, you know, eating their food and they doing.
And that's their heaven on
jujitsu
earth.
and
Like,
they doing things that are one with nature. And you got
with their
some who
spirit.
want to touch the pinnacle of the other side if they wasn't fortunate, and they want to see what the other side looks like of riches and wealth. So, but how do you truly get that if the big picture of us, we suffer from the Christianity potion? Because that's what was bred and put into us from the jump, from us coming over here.
our grandma did it, our great grandma did it, everybody besides it did. But some shit you just said that really spoke out to me, bro. Like that dying for salvation thing. I never really fucked with that. Like, hold on, wait, we gotta live our whole lives and do all this and tired and live in poverty, live in fucked up positions, live in crazy ass circumstances to get there? Like, I gotta.
Say, just accept it.
Yeah, bro, and that's it. Like, oh, you gonna be rewarded when you
Right,
die.
but
Dude,
see-
I wanna live right now. I want some rewards right now. I want a peace on earth. I want my heaven on earth. Like, why do I gotta, that job always seem like hardball, some state property get down, lay down shit. Like, if you praise me now, you gonna live forever in the afterlife and be rewarded. But if you don't, you gonna burn forever. Like, bro, bro, come on, dude. That's
strong on
that, yeah, like, damn, bro, just, woo.
But it goes back to, if we can control y'all by the billions,
Mentally.
the millions, y'all would never could come together and realize that this earth was designed. It ain't saying for us only to enjoy, but
You can enjoy it while you here.
also for us not to be condemned, shot down, murdered, put in and rolled up in a mat and thrown out as garbage, or going on a jog and getting shot the fuck down like
Speak
a dog.
that Armand shit.
You know,
Oh,
the
shit.
laws are so set up so crazy. Like I say, motherfucker get to kicking the pit bull or tying the dog up
Boy.
to the chain too damn long.
You
A
get more
neighbor
time
get the
than
call
that.
and you get more time for the inhumanity and the justice behind just straight up murder.
Go ahead,
You know, that shit is very interesting. It's fucked up, we know, but it's interesting. And then it's interesting on us.
It's
to be
interesting.
able to-
Everybody know, bro.
We experiencing it all together, but we ain't all came together and say, fuck it, we ain't taking it no more.
Right.
Every other race will ride for their shit. They will come together, whether they Like you look at white people, they may not all agree with each other, but they will come to that fucking one agreement. And they will, even if they don't agree, it ain't gonna be 7,000 different fucking opinions. They have an agenda, they stick to their agenda, they get their points driven, they get their points made.
Hold on, Dan, I'm finna stop, bro, and just hit you with, because that's gonna go into my next point. Even go back to the first thing I said, all skinfolk and kinfolk. What you just said is so major, because most races, even if they wrong or right, they gonna ride. With ours, and this gonna be a negative, some people gonna view this as negative, but it's real. We really got Uncle Ruckus as
and that's where
run away. Like some slaves used to run away, and they have people, some slaves would tell that are just so committed to the system, agents to the matrix, that I just want to speak on that. Do y'all have any Uncle Ruckus type experiences? Because I got a couple.
Not that I can think of off the top of my head, but I want to say something before I forget it real quick.
Go ahead.
But there's two reasons to what you said that I've noticed, at least in my experience, why black people don't come together. One, niggas are just trying to survive, which I get it, but at the same time, it's a fucked up thing. But then two, a lot of people have their own agenda, bro. They not trying to come together as, let's get this done as one, as a whole, so we can get it done.
Crabs in a bucket.
It's crabs in a bucket. It's all about what I'm trying to do. It's all about what my goal is and what I'm trying to achieve and maintain to. So I think that's the problem that we definitely have with black people is when trying to come together. It's stagnant.
Stagnation.
They want to do
now
their
everybody
own
got to
shit.
grow.
Stagnation
Everybody has
kills
to
the
learn. Everybody got to get in tune.
I might put that on a t-shirt, Shudder. Don't sue me.
Stagnation kills the nation.
Yes.
That's real. But as far as Uncle Ruckus experiences, as I hear y'all, I might get one that pop up.
We'll come back. We'll swing it back
I
around.
can't think of it off the top of my head.
Any negative Uncle Ruckus type where you just looked at a black male or a black woman like, wow, bro, you ain't, that was some real, I don't fuck with that shit at all. I still could start it off if y'all want me to, because I got a perfect thing in my mind. I'm thinking of.
Go ahead. Let you start.
I was doing tree work. I ain't gonna name no companies because I don't want to end up in jail or somebody hit this shit. But I was working at this tree company. Our boss was a white dude, older white guy. So you already know what his morality was. Older Southern white guy. You already know how he felt about stuff. This was around the time Colin Kaepernick was doing the kneeling. Okay. So you know how people was feeling about that. It was on the news. We was having breakfast at our hotel room, and he got to talking, the old white boss. I just think it's crazy how he disrespect the flag. Like, if you really want to protest, don't do it on the field. You're an athlete. Don't put it political. Keep it on thing. We just want to see you run. And all I heard in my mind was,
be a nigga.
Yeah, nigga, we don't want to shut up and throw that ball.
That's it. You just entertain us.
So you know what this white man did? This man went around the room, and if not, twisted everybody's arm to say what he felt so they can keep their jobs. He asking all these old heads, because I was the youngest one working, he asking all these old heads, how y'all feel about it? They, in my mind, shucking and jiving. They, oh, nah, man, yeah, you right. You damn sure right, boss. He doing too much. I don't know why black people like that. We always trying to get the attention, this and that. They got to me. I just said the shit that was on my heart. Like, man, he protesting because it's police brutality. It ain't got nothing to do with no fucking flag. Well, I ain't cuss, I ain't say fucking, but I'm like, bruh, it ain't got nothing to do with a flag. And if they stop killing black people, maybe he'll stop kneeling. Shut down the room. But the fact that nobody else in that room backed me up, I was just like, damn, bro, like, I can't fuck with that shit.
Things like that can't even come together, like.
To back one dude, like, on some shit that they all know was true.
Right.
Yeah.
But that shit's just, I don't know, that's my Uncle Ruckus experience. Exactly, and I'm like, bro, we making some money, but goddamn.
White person might think.
Because he can't fire you if you know what I'm saying?
They thought I was gonna get fired. I swear, the way they was looking, like, bro, I don't know why you would say that to him, like, cause he asked. My opinion, shit.
And then
you
if you get fired, that's a problem. You would have got fired over something like that, bro. That company would have folded, bro. Cause it's just certain stuff, bro.
I probably would slap shit out somebody though, but I mean, it would have been both equal, cause it been what it is. Equal. Ultimately, I left out to some shit like that anyway though. But anybody else got any experience on shit like that of black folks, Uncle Ruckus in it?
For sure. Shit, Red, you got love in your eyes. You're beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Black love.
I look at you the same way. But an experience that I can contest to that woke me up was an officer knocked on this guy's door.
You're channeling, you're taking the oxygen, you're taking it wherever you need it. To your brain, to your heart, to your legs, to your arms, wherever it needs. Right? On my set, we begin. Ready, set. 3 times. Ready, set.
officer was just like, nah, it's you. I know it's you. And the guy on the ground
No.
was like, who are you even looking for? Who are you looking for? Nah, I know it's you. And
No name, shit.
I was just looking. I'm younger, but I was paying attention. I'm looking at the black officer and what he was doing, and he had his hand on his gun the whole time. The wife was, you know, she was in distress.
Shook up.
This is a what we call, what would be the best word, man? This is a traumatic experience.
Yeah.
To have your house, your door, your peace of mind just
Invaded.
Yeah.
with the quickness, not knowing why. And
For no reason, basically.
and the wife was like, you just gonna stand there and watch? She was talking to the black officer. And
Fuck he say.
ma'am, just stay back. Who are y'all looking for? We looking for so-and-so. The white officer finally said the name. It's like, that's not me. Baby, get my ID. He got his knee in his motherfucking chest. You know what I'm saying? He just had him restrained and pinned down. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even have the cuffs on him. The black guy was kind of like resisting.
Right.
Not realizing what the hell going on. And the black officer went and knocked on the other door. The black guy got up off the ground. He like, I'm about to sue y'all motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And the black officer was just on some like, shit, we just doing our job, man. We just doing our job.
Bro, you can't even ask nobody their
It's
fucking
cool.
name.
It's okay. It's, you know, they knocked on the other door, ain't nobody answered. So he was like, so y'all just about to leave. Like, y'all, you know what I'm saying, do the wrong shit. Now the person who they were looking for, I actually knew who the fuck that person was, and that person ran out the back door. And was like looking off in the bushes type shit, and I knew this motherfucker. He was a teenager. I was probably in middle school.
I actually fuck with bro, like, cause he could have been noble and be like, hey, it's me, but he's like,
Nah,
get
he
the fuck up
peeped
out
the
of
scene.
here.
He peeped the scene, and I peeped that he was peeping the scene.
Right.
But it's just the fact that, like, damn, man, you know, the white officer was an older officer, and you look at our black officers as a collective, as a whole.
Could have calmed him
A
down.
lot of them think that they're getting into this job frame to change some shit.
Right.
Until you realize that
You they boy.
this is a game. Get down or lay down.
Yep.
If you go against the
Agreed.
code of ethics,
Exactly.
nigga, we will kill you
Because
or frame you for
It's
doing
not
some other
only
shit.
white cops doing police brutality and
For sure.
killing us.
For sure.
You
It's
know,
more black.
It go back
Oh,
to that
bro.
local
people seeking
time shit.
Validation.
validation
Yeah.
from their white cop peers, or you know. So it's definitely not only white cops.
Have y'all seen Don't Be a Menace? Anybody seen that? Don't Be a Menace? Oh man, I was gonna say about that black cop. What is
I know
it?
you're talking about.
Bernie Mac, R.I.P. him, but he played that role to the T where, bro, it be the black cops who be, look at your niggas out here in the hood, thugging it, ain't you? Like,
Boys to Society.
which one is that?
I mean,
Menace to Society.
not Menace to Society. Boys in the Hood.
Oh yeah.
Same shit.
Oh man.
Black cop that was pressing the issue.
That's what I thought
You know
about.
what I'm
That was the movie I was thinking about. What's
Yeah.
that dude's name? He always is an evil guy in the role.
I know who you talking about. I can't think his name. He that dude when you see him. That's black boy hit you. That's I know him. Let me see. Let me switch it to something lighter. We're gonna go around and just say, I'm gonna say TV show and you tell me something black.
What you mean?
Like I'm gonna say TV show, you give me the black TV show.
Black TV show.
Did I miss anything?
TV show. Nah, hop in.
I was getting my massage.
Oh man, they giving those out over there?
How are you, beautiful lady?
Are they giving those out over there?
What? He
Massages?
gave. Oh yeah. They're not giving them away. You gotta pay for
Okay,
it.
never
Yeah.
mind. You know.
$1 a minute. Hi, I don't know you. What's your name?
Dan.
Dan. I'm
Yeah.
Chanel.
Nice to meet you, Red, aka
Red.
Almighty.
I know who you are.
Man.
Hi, you're so
Hey,
pretty.
thank you.
What is it, Mona?
Yes.
Okay,
You
Mona.
met
I'm
me before.
Chanel.
You met me before.
When did I meet you?
Co-founder of
I'm
Level
the
Up
extension.
TV.
She's the extension.
So yeah, I love how black folks do that shit, bro. We living.
The food I ate last
We
night.
living.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
We got a new entry. But yeah, okay, TV show. Give me something black.
Naruto.
You tried it. We gonna go skid out, skid. Mona, go
Go
ahead.
back to like you said. Who was it based
Something
off?
black.
Yeah, you
So
feel
I'm
me?
gonna say, well, now, okay, I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna go category because now you know. Movie.
Dang.
You thought, right?
Black movie.
Yeah.
Black movie.
Any black movie that come to your mind, you just like, yo, this a black film.
Come in on the side. What's your name, miss?
Chanel.
Chanel, can you
I'm
come
gonna
in?
definitely
Them
come in a
little
lot with these
stickies on the ground, you gotta be careful with them folks.
Hey, be careful.
Oh my gosh.
Brothers.
Oh, talking about 4 brothers?
Yeah,
Ah.
I think.
Y'all think that's black fam?
I mean, technically it is. It's 3 of them. It's just one white dude, and we
Is
all
it
fuck
a
with Mark
white dude?
Wahlberg. So
Like I said, we all fuck with Mark Wahlberg. Slick, yeah, we
so-
fuck with Marky Mark.
I mean, it was Tyrese, Andre 3000, and there was one more black dude in 4 brothers.
No, you don't know that other white dude. Nobody knows him.
Oh, it was a white dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you one,
What's the movie
Dan.
where like one of them was supposed to be getting married, but he kind of flaked out and he was hanging out with like
I
the
know
rest
you're
of his
talking about. I
friends.
can't
Talking about
remember
the
name of it.
The
Wood, okay,
yes,
yeah. Wood
that's
definitely
what it
black
is.
fam.
The Wood.
I'll give you that. Dan, I'm gonna hit you with black food.
Black food.
Give me something you just like, yeah, this black folk shit. You got one? Hold on now, cause you stuck, man.
Belly.
Who?
Belly.
Oh, the movie, yeah. I was say you.
Black movies, right?
Nah, I had switched up the food. I'm like, what belly you eating, girl? Okay, but nah, movie, yeah, definitely belly. She said, belly, I got scared as fuck. Like, oh, that shit worse than chitlins, bro. Yeah, like, I was like, no. I stopped. I was like, belly. Okay, cause you movies. Greens.
Yeah.
And
That's
right,
actually on the list. Good shit.
Yeah,
Greens,
green.
yeah.
and right now I'm currently doing all raw, so I had to smash that food last night, but today, all raw food.
Hey.
Then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start off doing it for 3 days, and if I feel like okay, this is something I can finish, I'm gonna do the whole week. I'm gonna do 4 more days.
I'm
More
doing 3
power.
days with it,
Straight up
too.
raw.
More
I say
power.
just get into it with making your dressings, you know?
Right.
Like get your limes and get your seasonings and
Okay.
just like have fun with it.
Okay.
Just have fun with it. It ain't as hard as we think. You
Right.
start to learn to appreciate.
Well, you don't
bell
have to
pepper raw.
feed children that always want you to cook something. What's for dinner, mom?
But
Oh,
I think I
shit.
helped. I think I helped
Berries and
shift
fruits.
your children's taste buds a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Your food is.
Are you a
the
chef
only
though?
food they-
Oh
they
yeah, I forgot.
like.
You just did just say co-owner.
He is amazing.
I'm thinking yours.
too.
Let
And
me think,
she-
bro.
Goddess over here.
Maybe
Mona. Yes. I'm gonna
black music. What you think of black music? What you think of any genre, any song, whatever you want to throw out?
R&B, man.
Damn.
R&B. And the reason why I say R&B is because R&B stem from jazz and rap stem from R&B. I feel like R&B was the centerfold of love, sex, passion. I'm talking 70s, the OJs, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking the Commodores, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Is the
like-
Temptations in the 70s? Cause I
Yeah,
fuck with it.
for
Okay,
sure.
yeah.
But they was a group and they, you know, they was a little robotic with it. But
David Ruffin was everything but
the
robotic. That boy
Spinners,
was
you know what I'm
wild.
saying? Like, shit, what's the white girl that we listen to that damn sings
Tina
so-
Marie.
Tina Marie. You know, like just like passion, man, soul, man.
I'm gonna come back to
R&B.
you. I'm gonna give you one more chance. Black
Yeah,
TV
that's how
show.
we all end up becoming
How you
born.
gonna give me a TV show again?
Yeah,
You
TV show.
haven't watched TV in 10 years.
You grew up watching TV, fella.
It's not fair.
I'm trying to get
have
like
a
you,
show.
sir.
Go ahead, Mona. You out of here, Red.
A different world.
Oh shit, there we go. There we go.
Wait on him to get back on that. That was my favorite show.
Martin.
Bro, there we go.
Identical, man.
Baby, please.
I can see like the funny thing about like some shows, I can see white people kind of tuning in a different word. Like, oh, black people in college,
It influenced me.
But
to actually
Martin?
go to HBCUs.
bruh. To walk up and see a whole family of white people watching Martin, I'd be like, oh, really?
Martin is just classic, bro. It's
Yeah.
It's so many skits from Martin that we could just name off the top of our head that just have us dying laughing.
I'm glad nobody said Tyler Perry, bro. I fuck with that group. Yeah, y'all. Fuck with y'all.
But that and then that's just a person.
I think
We ain't
he's
talking about
shifting.
Yeah.
I'm saying you could have said Tyler. You, but I could say moving. One day I could have said Madea go to jail. Some dumb shit.
Don't nobody really sit there and be like, oh, I'm just like we respect Tyler Perry.
Yeah,
to a
he's done
certain
amazing.
extent, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right.
But just to be like, oh, I
Speak for
fuck with any
yourself.
of his movies,
But
it's just
to
like
dress
that's
up
That boy-
my favorite movie. Nah.
That boy go for low hanging fruit.
I disagree with everything you just said because I like Tyler Perry's movies.
But you hear more people that say the plays though.
I like his plays, but his plays are the movies are based off of the plays.
I don't
so-
agree with none of this, dude. That man go for the low hanging fruit and sell our pain to white people. I'm good. That's just my
Okay, but see,
take over.
let's
agree
play
with you.
let's play devil's
It's
advocate
already
on
out
that
there,
though.
why not make some
They are taking
What?
That's how I feel.
That's the
But look,
To me,
we go
essence
back
of-
to
That's the
evolution,
same thing my
and
mom
it goes
said
back
yesterday.
to think about what he's doing
And
now.
he black.
Shit.
It ain't like he a white person.
First
making
black
money off
man,
of
I
it.
think, in the country
Bruh.
to fucking own a fucking military base.
Thank you. Thank
and
you.
transition it completely and turn
It's
it into
amazing.
the Black Hollywood. Black
Let's turn the
Hollywood
negative
been
into
a-
positive.
It's been a
Yes.
name,
It's
but
bigger
to be
than
able to
Hollywood.
create I agree where y'all coming
His
from. 'Cause I
actions
don't agree that any
bigger than his movies.
male
That's all I say.
black man, I don't think we can afford to continue to play the transgender but it's real and it's there and it ain't going nowhere. Unfortunately, we can't afford it though. So the whole dress shit, I don't agree.
I don't agree with that.
But it goes back to
It sells.
he found his
I
lane.
thought y'all was...
He found his lane.
It's
It goes back
entertainment.
to like, I don't fucking agree with Adolf Hitler, but that motherfucker was a genius. It has to.
He came from power from nothing. Give him that.
Nothing. Bottom feeder to being able to control.
Hold on, let's stop, because we don't want nobody to think we support Nazis out here.
Nah,
I'm fucking with you, bro.
It just goes back to,
Nah,
it goes back to like what one man could do. How about, okay, we shifted because this is about being black. So how about Marcus Garvey?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm
rebel
saying?
and a
It just
revolutionary.
goes back to one man can shift a fucking world even after they have surpassed and they've disintegrated on this earth. It ain't about us agreeing with everything.
Yeah.
Because it go back to, like you say, everybody got their own motherfucking agenda.
Yeah.
So sometimes we get a little bit too opinionated or we get a little bit too entitled, but it's like until you stepped in the shoes, walked this path, until you've done these things that's great, who are we to say that ain't right or that ain't
But at the
Because,
same
you
time,
know,
when you in
people-
that lane, you got so much responsibility.
Your platform is
That's
too
why I
high,
say
bro.
He's shifting.
You feel me?
He's shifting.
Like,
He's
just imagine
shifting,
if
but-
everybody took it as seriously as Bob Marley. They would kill Tyler Perry a long time ago.
For sure.
You feel me?
For sure.
Tyler Perry is not
He
Bob
water
Marley.
things down.
You
Yeah,
feel
he
me?
water shit down.
You
For
feel
sure.
me?
Hold on, let me see.
Everybody in that lane has a huge responsibility, and not to say any religious thing, they'll be judged for what they do. You know what I'm saying? The higher you up, what they say, with more responsibility comes great power, or whatever.
Speed that Spider-Man
Vice
shit.
versa, you know what I'm saying? With great power comes great responsibility. You know what I'm saying? So once you at that high platform, and if you leading people astray, you gonna get their punishment. You know what I'm saying? Within your own self. That ain't from nobody else. You know what I'm saying? That's just you get out what you put out.
I think it's one object that created the distance between, like you said, Bob Marley. Bob Marley was rich as fuck, but had
Even before
no
Bob was rich, though,
monetary
boy.
As
Yeah.
far as
He didn't-
physical
he didn't
riches,
care about no
he didn't
money.
give a fuck. And when you look at today's society, you get paid tremendously well to be a sellout. I mean, shit, it's like, why the fuck not? I mean, hell, I can switch over later.
But it's
you
like
know,
you're
but it's
selling your
morals.
voice, though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
At that
I don't
point,
agree.
it's like they control you. They control your finances, which overall means they control like whether you can provide for your family, whether you can continue to pay for your house, and
And they can
in
seize it all.
turn,
Yep.
if you want to speak out on
go
injustices
back what you
or
was saying.
anything,
They gonna kill you,
shut
they gonna
up,
grab
they
your
gonna kill you,
children.
like,
Whatever they gotta do, they gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can't do nothing but what they want.
That's if
exactly.
you're in the entertainment world, though. But there are people
Any world,
that,
bro.
Right. Once you
know,
get it to Tyler Perry level, you know what I'm
rich
saying?
and don't
Hold
have
on, we at the 45. Let me switch it up to something lighter. Well, it's not lighter, but this would be kind of fucked up. It's the segment for Would You Rather.
It's just
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's that segment
popular
again.
entertainer or not.
I want to start with my brother because he don't even know about it yet. I'm just.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, it's just a segment of Would You Rather. I'm gonna ask you a question. You got to pick one of them, or you can just say no comment. That's cool too, but kind of lame.
I'll give you something.
All right. We gonna hit you off the gate. I don't know. Damn, I got female questions and male questions, but we gonna rather. I'll do something light, and we're gonna keep it black with black folks. Would you rather fight Candyman? You know who that is? Oh.
He's too young.
What? This
Why
man
you too young?
What?
Candyman is the guy that you can say his name 3 times.
For real, bro?
He'll come and
Okay,
kill
yeah,
you.
like the boogeyman.
And he had the.
I gotta come back to
he
you
was
on that one.
murdered with- They put the honey all over his body and the bees sting him, and that's how the slave owners killed him because he had a white girlfriend. I think it was his the
Talk
slave
that shit.
owner's
Yep.
This is the deep
daughter.
Yeah, but it's time to being black,
Slave
bro.
owners
It's
killed
crazy.
him like that, and so he became some kind of legend.
Boogeyman.
A boogeyman. Yeah, he became a boogeyman.
I'm gonna ask you that shit then, Red, because you actually know. Okay, fight Candyman for 20 minutes or fight off Candyman for 20 minutes. Go 12 rounds with Iron Mike in his prime.
Shoot.
12 rounds. It don't matter if he knock you out, you still in there.
I feel like my spirit is stronger than my physical, so I'd rather fight Candyman.
Hey, Mike Tyson to this day, I would not go 2 minutes.
I was gonna say, but 2 uppercuts, you might be looking like Martin off the episode.
He swings so fast and so hard, bro.
I think it's Pardale or something. He was like,
Good shit. I don't know why. I fuck with it, but say I am not. Fuck that shit. Okay,
Mike Tyson is just a different beast.
women,
Steel.
damn,
To this day, bro.
I don't know any. I will ask you this because y'all actually in a fucking relationship.
By the
Are
way,
you married?
Mike Tyson is vegan. He's
Cool,
been
I'm
vegan
asking
for
you
10 years, and he said he in the best shape of his life.
And have
Look
a
at that throwing that vegan
motherfucking
fact in there.
cannabis retreat in the middle of the desert in Nevada.
And that nigga
Yeah.
smoke
Made a
hella
comeback,
weed and
completely.
still is
Or
a
beat
fool.
your ass.
What?
He is the epitome of evolution.
Let me
He's a
hit
have it
mama,
all, lose it all, and get
So you
that
don't
shit
have
back.
a significant other right now? We're gonna put you in the face if you have one.
I had
Kid.
one for about 20 years.
Oh yeah, this gonna be perfect. Nah, damn, because you already know how you feel about him. I'm asking anyway.
About
You're
him,
actually
just
really
about
Yeah,
just
just-
a random
just-
person, fool. Just go
Oh,
ahead.
good. This is a good, kind of fucked up situation.
You get on my nerves sometimes. but
Would you rather kill your husband or let your child die? Real fucked up, I know. Real fucked up.
Why would
You can say no comment too.
bye, nigga?
That's real.
We all love our kids, bro, because it get to a point where, damn. Actually, I asked somebody else that shit, and they was like, well, I don't really know the kid like that. I can make another. And I was just like, damn.
Got some people that I think like that.
If I was the dad,
He
and my
would
wife
probably
was in
tell
that
me
position,
to
I'd be like,
do
kill
it
me.
too. He'd be like, just
I fuck
kill
with it.
me, don't kill our baby.
I'm not, man, I don't got to put myself in that position because I'd be like, yo, we can make another one. Nah, I love my son to death.
Love-hate relationship, man. Love-hate.
Yeah.
The duality.
I remember, no, that dude who just died, he got swept away by the currents. The lifeguard was
Oh, yeah,
saving him.
yeah, he
Yeah,
just
saved
yes,
his son.
crazy
Yeah.
story, bro. Love it, because
The wrestler.
they was gonna save him first. The man said, no, save my son first, and he got swept away.
And that's what I just said, didn't I? He would probably say, don't kill our son, kill me before you do that. Yeah.
Facts, though.
That's fucked. That's a hero. But Dan, on you now. Stop reading the damn questions. Kill Oprah or R. Kelly gets out and drop all charges.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
No.
Right. Yeah. I
How
know.
long it took you to make these questions?
Bro, I be in the lab. I be in the lab, bro. I take it seriously.
But real shit, though, all right, Oprah, you gotta go. Like,
You gonna hold on? So you gonna kill somebody to keep R. Kelly off the streets?
Yes.
Hey, man,
Damn.
Oprah
He is
cool like a
horrible.
motherfucker, Jack.
Exactly. Bro, talk that shit like.
cool. Oprah is cool, but she's very.
No, we didn't say cool. We didn't. Hold on. He thought you said cool, bro.
Exactly. Don't even say for real. How about when you own and you invest and privatize prisons? That's just say it all.
Fam, he thought you said she cool. Tell him what you said.
Cool. That's what I was gonna go with. When you asked me the question, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I would have just said kill Oprah before you said the other thing, probably.
That's why it's such a twist, cause she actually do support it. So it's like you gonna kill somebody or let him out. But okay, Dan, I can.
I'm
It's a fucked up answer either way, but
I don't fuck with neither one of them. So if I gotta kill one to keep one in prison, then I'm gonna kill one to keep one in prison. Like, that's facts
Thank
though,
you.
because at the end of the day, bro, if you would, off topic, but if you would have said Oprah or Bill Cosby, we could free Bill because those grown women. That's a whole different situation. But R. Kelly fuck with little girls, bro. There's no way around that, bro.
And little boys.
Yeah, there's no way around that shit, bro.
I fuck with your answer. But again, it's a tough. I try to make him. Oh, he said, hey, no. My boy. Okay, I know you don't enough to know this one. Would you rather bring back Kobe, but you got to kill LeBron?
I'm definitely bringing back Kobe. That's my cousin.
Yeah, I bring
So
back,
he coming
I
back.
bring back Kobe, man.
Damn, y'all would kill LeBron just to bring Kobe
Nah,
back?
it's saying because
I fuck with how fast y'all answering these shits. Like, I
the
really thought
reason-
these gonna be some deep philosophical,
nah,
like
the reason behind it
internal turmoil.
it
type
goes
shit.
back to who am I to say one should die, who shouldn't. But to answer your question, philanthropy, and to be a philanthropist and not promote it, to be a philanthropist and I mean that shit been a part of his roots, bro.
Who you talking about?
I'm talking about Kobe.
It's not a part.
It's been a
Oh, I
part
thought
of
you
his
said
of his
not.
roots.
Kobe did a
His
lot.
position as an athlete, he's done so many things, bro, that it took his death to motherfuckers to speak out. Like, y'all talking about giving out food. This man created a whole shelter in Compton. You know what I'm saying?
Speak
like,
on that
certain
Kobe
things
shit.
That he just was one of those people like, you know, I could say even like maybe Floyd Mayweather. You look at him and you be like, oh, he's so flashy, and you don't know what they do because they don't promote it. They're doing it.
The way they man, oh man, dude, that's gonna be another one. Last one, Miss Mona. I'ma just hit you with this one. If there became a job tomorrow, you out in the field, picking cotton, $75 an hour. Would you rather take that job or continue doing what you're doing right now?
Continue doing what I'm doing right now.
Damn. That's strength, that's solitude.
Picking
I fuck with it.
cotton.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. No,
This
I
is-
could have kept that question.
Why? Bro, the crazy thing about it,
$75 an hour.
I would have thought about it, bro. Before you even said, bro,
That's just farming, yo.
bro,
My only thing with it is like,
you're not getting whipped. You're just picking cotton and the white man your boss.
But they gonna
The
say,
white man probably be boss
is
now.
it under the
My-
table? Do they take taxes out? You know, like people are.
It's a
gonna-
job.
Fuck that
And you get time. See, the crazy part about it,
This is a job,
y'all
man. If
finna
I
judge
doing
me.
my
I was
own
gonna be like, yeah.
thing, like,
I be outside
I
now,
wouldn't
about
even
farming
wanna
anyway,
grow
bro.
fucking cotton, bro. I'm growing hemp, Jack.
So hold on, man.
so in the situation is, so let's say if you were in a real fucked up situation, not in the situation that you're in right now, but a real fucked up situation and the opportunity.
Bro, you know
to
what I
pick
just said.
cotton
I would pick it.
for
I would pick it.
$75,
I'm sorry,
y'all wouldn't do
y'all.
it?
Call me a sellout. I'm gonna pull up in that Lambo.
Next question. This is my question.
Or
No.
continue doing what you was.
No,
what you
I'm
already
just saying,
doing.
no, and I'm
I should have put that spin on it.
But what I'm saying is, if you was in a down bad position, a fucked up position, not homeless, but in a down bad
It
position,
go back to
Oh, yeah.
morals. Some people.
or would
know,
you pick the kind of
No,
stay in
we
the
at the
position
end.
that you was in?
I would stay in the position I'm in because my mind is strong enough to get myself out of that position. I don't have to pick cotton for nobody for no $75.
Okay, but so
Right now, I
my
make
que-
No.
I make
That's
$18 an
because it
hour,
go
and
back to,
it's
like, it
man,
go back
nigga
to,
75.
like,
But I'm not gonna lie and sit here like it just be off my plate.
Shit, if you could go and
Trail
or whatever.
Trail said, hell yeah, fuck all that shit.
But if it's so against your moral, religious code,
No, and I
it go
understand
back.
that.
You can't be bought out.
But
Some
sometimes
people
you gotta. It's not even about being bought out. Sometimes
talking
it's
about
about
the-
making
the-
a sacrifice.
yeah.
though.
You
If
talking
I'm
about
down bad,
If my baby
if I'm
crying,
down,
bro,
like,
I'm picking
if
some
I got
cotton. Fuck
kids
with
and I
y'all.
gotta feed them, and it's like either pick the cotton or still struggle to figure it out. It's like, bro,
I
like,
feel
I
that, but
get
I'm gonna
it,
play the cards I
but
gotta
it's
do.
like
But that's
you
just
gotta-
me. That's why
like
this the
you
one
say,
to
you
have
do
this
it-
the
you do it for
discussion
6
of
months.
what you
After
do, what
6
you wouldn't
months,
do.
You done saved up enough money. You can go build or do something else. But
Now they said some
sometimes
shit about
you
whipping
make
my
a
ass.
Because it ain't no different than you working at the Walmart.
You could be working at, bro. Ain't no nobility in working at McDonald's.
Billionaire
I mean,
white man
not
owns
this
that
nobody doing it, but if you had
Choices.
choices.
Less. So
Anywho, the sign off. Anybody got some closing arguments, closing statements y'all want to say? Shout outs.
shit,
Everybody check out Chanel Jenkins on YouTube.
for sure.
Check me out.
Definitely look at it.
Entertainment.
Yeah.
I like it.
Nah, I definitely appreciate your video that you
You
made.
did?
I
Thank
looked at
you.
it. I subscribed to your channel.
Hey, you
yesterday.
got
Y'all say y'all channel. We right here. They right here. This your chance.
sugar in there?
Nah, I got it.
It was so
Oh, that.
good.
Y'all got y'all channel? Shout it out.
Yeah, so follow us on Instagram at Level Up Vegan Eats with the Z, EATZ. We serve vegan food, of course, and
Amazing desserts. Amazing tea.
Talk about it.
Jasmine tea, moringa tea, whatever type of tea you want, we probably got it in the pantry. Just great food, man. It's time for us to learn to get on a cellular level, raw life, also can contest,
you-
and I'm gonna let him speak.
I'm gonna
but
let you do your thing.
it's just getting in tune that we are what we eat. We come from a very abundant land where fruits and vegetables grow daily, year round. So we have to get in tune with our genetic makeup and what we are supposed to put into our body. A European living in a cold climate, they likely can't grow the mangoes and the coconuts because it's not relatively available. It's not designed for them. So that's where I come in to just create amazing food. I don't cut no corners. You know what I'm saying? I don't use any hydrogenated oils. I don't use no soy.
All natural.
All natural, as much as I can. And like I said,
Y'all
that's
should
why
link
I
up.
charge what I charge, but I don't kill the market, and I make sure my place fat as fuck. You know what I'm saying? To give people an opportunity to know that, yeah, you spent $30 and you got a main course, 2 sides, a dessert, a tea, but you got enough to eat for tomorrow.
And it was made with
You know
love.
what I'm saying?
Weird.
So, yeah, that's the acronym.
You got
know
your
what I'm saying?
thing?
Real
What's
talk,
talk,
real talk.
So, I think that it's all about a pivot. I want to get into start doing private cooking, private chef type situations, party of 10, 20, whatever, charge a certain amount, be able to have more intimate experiences. And you have opened my eyes up to how easy it is to put a collective together. Put
Like
out there,
praise,
and it's
bro.
up to them
Fuck
to
with
come. So I appreciate that. And just leaving it on the last note is, not being afraid to promote your own business, but at the same time, not being able to promote a business that's in the same field as you, not being afraid to promote a business that might be
Gotta get more
similar
depth
to
for that
yours.
shit, for real.
Because
That's
no
what motherfuckers
matter
don't
how
dig.
much food we think we're selling,
We can all be in the
can't
same
feed
lane.
everybody in Atlanta.
Yep.
So my taste buds, the way I cook, the way you cook.
They can fuck with you on Monday, fuck with him on Tuesday. And
Exactly.
keep
You know what
swapping
I'm
out. It
saying?
ain't gotta be no
able to-
selfish shit.
Be able to just feed off of each other, because, like I said, I didn't know y'all were connected, but it was. I've known of him due to going to Helpful Essence.
Okay.
But this is like I'm starting to build a relationship, because I'm about to start coming to more events and just building. I'm very organic, so I'm patient and I'm sincere. So with being sincere, I don't have nothing to worry about. My woman's sincere, so tapping in and figuring out what everybody's into. I need to make it my mission to figure out what you into and what you into, so I can figure out how I can help combat it, whether it's giving some time, pulling up.